If you're really interested in self-driving cars and ride-hailing services, the Mazda MX-5 RF is your kryptonite.
We introduced the first Miata back in 1989. The world had forgotten about roadsters at that point. It couldn't remember why we ever produced cars that were fun to drive.
Robert Davis is a senior executive with Mazda.
And Mazda never forgot how to build cars or why we got in the car business in the first place. The cars are supposed to be fun. The Miata showed us how to share that spirit with the world, to give everyone a chance to be an F1 driver on the way to the store to get a gallon of milk. Truly just fun.
In its latest effort to entertain in addition to transport, Mazda is now selling the MX-5 RF. RF stands for Retractable Fastback. I think it should stand for really fun. It's a blast to drive, and it won't give your accountant a coronary. Up front, the RF has a Sky-Active 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. That's mated to a perfect 6-speed short-throw manual transmission. I love driving a manual, except, of course, in stop-and-go traffic, where the clutch turns into a left ankle exercise machine. But for most people, that's not a problem because if history is any guide, few will order this or any other sports car with a manual transmission. The temptation to text or simply the lack of ability to drive a stick means that rowing your own gears is now as common as getting up and walking to the TV to change the channel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ask your parents. Unlike other true sports cars, the Mazda RF is also kind to the environment, getting 26 miles per gallon in the city and 33 on the highway. The front-engine rear-drive configuration makes the RF feel perfectly balanced for any driving situation from twisties to turnpikes. And did I mention it's also really fast? The RF will get you from 0 to 60 in 6.4 seconds, according to Motor Trend. The cabin is well thought out and comfortable for a two-seater. Mazda doesn't feel you should suffer for your fun. Our Grand Touring model had heated leather seats, a glove-soft steering wheel with audio and cruise controls, navigation, a Bose audio system that even has speakers in the headrests, automatic climate control, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross traffic alert. While the warning system will tell you if someone or something is approaching while you're backing up, there is no rear-view camera. I had to keep reminding myself of that every time I put it in reverse and looked down at the nav screen. I thought turning around to see what was behind me had gone the way of hand signals for left and right, but I guess not. On the plus side, it's a small car with good visibility, so it wasn't much of a problem. Speaking of small, the trunk is actually more accommodating than I thought it would be. The one-touch power retractable hardtop does not compromise any more space than the soft-top Miata. We actually managed to fit a weekend bag and a case and a half of beer back there for a Labor Day weekend in the country. I was pretty amazed at how many of my friends wanted to know about the Mazda MX-5 RF when I posted a picture on social media. Usually they only weigh in when the sticker price is closer to the cost of a new home. The 2017 Mazda MX-5 RF Grand Touring was listed at $32,620. Options on our test car included the gorgeous red paint, keyless entry, and alloy pedals, bringing our total price as tested to $34,310. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to subscribe to Real World Test Drive on YouTube and follow me on Twitter @GrantWinter. For Real World Test Drive, I'm Grant Winter reporting.